That wasn't me. Sunbody, how you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being first. Another night, another rainy night. It's rainy season here now. And another evening with our protagonist, Bridget, Stranding. Saving America.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
I bet these will not look good on me. Let's try it. Oh no. Oh, I have to. Got it.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just the best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Let's soothe our BB. By
Tired, huh?
You're awake now, aren't you? Just rattling your little aquarium. All right, let's see how they look. Let's see. Hey, ソロロイドさん、来てくれてありがとう。こんばんは、小純馬さん。私の親父ギャグは本当に最低ですよね。今日も配信してましたね。よく、なんていうの？notifications。私の携帯、ソラロイドさんはライブになるときにわかるけど、仕事中なので見ることができなかった。どうでしたか？今のゲームは何ですか？ We need to get over here and check out, I just realized 翻訳版はベイビージュンマと書いてるlittle baby Juma, little baby. I mean, yeah, they don't really like suit me, but I like the color, so we're gonna do it. Out of sight. そうですね。という最近リリースされたゲームです。どうですか？コジュン is a baby June. Ah, yes, the baby preserved in amber. Yeah. All right. Do we just gotta take a shower? Do we gotta go pee pee and poo poo?
Sam, Hartman here.
Oh.
Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect
I guess that's
bone secretion and
acceptable in the
density.
shower.
There's a correlation
But just leave it at that.
between
Well,
exposure
we don't have to leave it at that.
and phobias, as well as
The toilet's right in here.
diseases.
Hey, it's on the shelf. How you doing?
Suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health. And I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
I guess this is the future we all deserve, right? Just all in one, right? It's all going down the drain. Why not just do it all in one place? Yeah. Kojun, which one? Kojunum. Kojunma, which one? Which one? 面白いよ。でもちょっとパズルが難しいこともあるかな。そうなんですか。ソラロイドさんはパズルゲームが好きですか？私はね、そんなに頭が良くない。なので、結構難しいパズルがあるゲーム、私ずっと迷ってます。いつも。ただ見てもらっています。何時間わかんない。わかんない。Smells worse in the shower because of your nose being all moist. Really?
Info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
Does ko mean baby in Japanese? Yeah, it can mean like so like a lot of the like puppy or kitten, like puppy would be koinu, kitten would be koneko. You just add ko to the front as like a prefix to the name of the animal. So yeah, that's why I thought it was funny. It was like that was the moment of surprise, funny surprise, and then oh yeah, no, that makes sense actually. Kojima, little baby June. I don't know what we're doing with the mom, but you know, so it goes. You like puzzle games? いいですね。最近、リスナーさんのおすすめのゲームやってました。先週。まだクリアしてないけど、House of Da Vinci というゲームは、おすすめです。まだクリアしてないけど、今までプレイしたところ結構面白かったし、雰囲気も、ビジュアルデザインも結構好きでした。That's why you smell things when it's about to rain. Well, I don't. I have to take your word for it. You're smelling your surroundings because your nose moisture or your noise moisture is amplifying your sense of smell. Yeah. いいね。好きです。今週またプレイしようかな。でも今ちょっと Death Stranding ハマっています。プレイしたことがありますか？ソラロイドさん。What are we doing here? Man, I see that I'm... Nothing? Can I just get out of here? I have to prepare to make a delivery. What else do I have to do? Did I not take care of myself to the degree that I need to? What else do I need to do? I was so tired yesterday. I don't know if even more so than usual. I don't know if I retained what happened at the end of the stream. Like what I was supposed to be doing. Examine the weapon rack. I guess I have to do this, huh? Maybe I have to do this again? I thought I did all this, but...
Believe we've met?
I can't remember.
I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands.
Okay, yeah, we definitely...
Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Blood? In my ropes? Death Stranding は少しだけプレイしました。私には難しかった。そうなんですか。小島さんの作ったゲーム、Death Stranding 以外好きですか？私はね、メタルギアシリーズ大ファンですけど、こういうゲームプレイはすごく苦手ですけど、ストーリーのためにいつも頑張っています。What else? Should I look at my figures? I don't know. Did he do that before? I didn't notice that. That's very funny. Just coming up on the camera and pointing back to them. That was great. Had a hard day. Had to put my eldest rat down. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So I'm going to lurk until I sleep. Might catch you in a few hours when I get ready for work in the morning. I'm really sorry to hear that. We're thinking about you. Well, I know when it was... I know it was loved. Oh, just leave the room. I know you made its existence, its life, as wonderful and meaningful as it could possibly be.
Have you had a chance to
But I'm
think
really
it
sorry to
over?
hear that.
Chock full of chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear.
Her name was
It's all
No,
you
short for
need to afford to
Nosferatu.
reconnect the world
Did I know that?
to make
That's
us whole
amazing.
again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots.
Feel free, like, you don't have to answer this. You're going to lurk. But if you have a favorite memory of Nosferatu
Do what I have to help
to
my way
share,
out.
feel free to do that. 小島さんのゲームは私には難しいですが、見るのは好きです。多分ちょっとだけ昨日このゲーム始めたのでまだわからない。ただ3時間ぐらいプレイしましたけど、ステルスはあまり好きじゃない。
Listen up, Sam.
メトロギー以外あまり好きじゃないなので、
Terminals people built in the towns and cities
多分これは
that
一番好
pass
き
through on their
になるかな。
journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications, sometimes wired, sometimes wireless, and a small amount of data. So
Sorry, Shelf.
unless
Hope you
the
have some
necessary data
hours to
stored
call
on
it and have a
site,
day
our Cairo
to yourself to
branch won't
process.
show up. Emily and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil.
Dino DNA.
4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
I like nose for rat too.
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that.
Even better.
We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there too.
She was the most cuddly rat I've ever had.
They've done some
It's, sometimes she would be getting scritches from me, shiver, run into her litter box and pee, and then come back for more pets. Oh my god. That's adorable. That's so sweet. Mr. Red Eye, how you doing? Do you feel stranded? Hey, have you played this? It's okay. We're connecting. We're reconnecting America over here on this stream. So get in here. You don't have to be alone.
smiles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, big fan of this game?
Sometime when you
Hell
know what
yeah.
to do.
First
My
time for
blood
me.
cells set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off.
I just started it last night.
I don't know. You took
Yeah.
my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
Yeah, they look pretty
All
ill.
right. I'll see what I can do.
That's definitely how Dead Man feels. The way he's holding those. Thanks for slurking. I still don't like saying it. Can you say the word assault for me? Assault? How did I do? Did I pass? Wow. Wow.
I'm sorry, Lisa. Don't worry. I'll take care of him. I promise you.
For some reason, my subtitles censor ass and assault. What?
Maybe.
I didn't even get ass censored. Let alone assault. Set alarm to assault. Set alarm. Set phasers to stun. Set alarms to assault. It doesn't do it for me. I don't know. It probably just like, maybe it did for a time, and there's like, look, he's saying so much worse shit. We can't bother with that. we gotta deal with the onslaught of other terrible subject matter that's coming through this microphone. Couldn't even say damn. Damn. Around these parts, the bot abides. Last stream, we dedicated a large amount of time saying random words to see what got censored. Oh no. Was that the most innocuous one that got censored? Assault? Pass. Sass. So far, so good. That last passes a little sass. Just a little sass. Just a little sass. Am I running now before I've done what I need to do? I'm focused on all the wrong things.
Decontaminating suit. All clear.
Now check this out, some more weird shenanigans in the subtitles. That's what keyed us off, huh? Alright, let's check this out real quick.
Baby! Oh my goodness. It's delayed for you guys, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Holy cow. Can you finger bang a foreskin? Oh no.
Okay. I see you're working your magic on multiple channels there.
Sam, this is Di Hartman. Your current objective is to extend the chiral network from here to Portland City. I don't think you can make a beeline straight for it. Signal won't carry that far. To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need and connect the Cupid.
Just the audio makes it sound so bad. It sure does. Wait, did you not realize you said that this whole time, Mr. Red? I did not. I don't even remember what it was that you originally typed. Oh, man. Yeah, he got me pretty good. He got me with a certain Star Wars, a fake Star Wars character. I won't repeat it. I will not repeat it, despite your insistence, your many little tricksy ways of getting me to maybe do it.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
I accept. Let's get those smart drugs where they need to go. I guess I don't know. Do I just want to carry it on my back? Supplements that provide the brain with oxytocin and other hormones, effective at easing symptoms known to arise from having little interpersonal contact, such as stress and a lack of affection for others. Oh. We're talking about AC1's finger, and one thing led to another. I was fighting for my life in a very competitive match, and Soden is out here trying to get me to trouble. How was banding competitive? And that's when I hit you with the hard question, or the flaccid one if you want to be literal. Have you seen the arena nickname clip? Yeah, I don't think I have. The body language. Yeah, it definitely takes me a second. Okay.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run.
Hell yeah, you have.
They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
On the screen, you decide where and how to carry your cargo. How well you balance your load will affect your ability to walk. Cargo positioning will also be adjusted by pressing that button to access the cufflinks. I don't even know what should I call that button, actually. What do we call this on PS5? I don't know. To access the cufflinks and selecting cargo. Yeah. Okay, I think I did that right. Yeah. Is that all? I don't know. Is that good? Let's just head out and find out. I'm too innocent for this world. I'm really not, though. I'm just, I don't really know what's going on. Maybe just a little uninformed in certain areas of said world.
Sam, you triple checked your loadout, I take it?
God, I can't.
Thanks.
I do that a lot. I'm just so used to like all the years playing on PS4, and like this is always just the giant map button in the center of the controller, right? But this time it's not. It just feels like it should be. Okay. I'm going over here. How are we getting there? What if I just went straight, like the dumbest way possible? But is it? I mean, last time they gave me routes, right, that I could follow, like suggested routes. And like, am I supposed to maybe go back through here and then across this way and then down here? Because I don't know if I can get through all that, but wait, oh, maybe here. Maybe like right there. Okay, let's like that. This seems like it's an opening, and maybe I can use the ladder to cross here. That seems like it might be doable. Yeah. And then maybe through here. Is that a plan? It's something. I'm going the wrong direction. And this thing when it comes to reading bait names, maybe. Yeah, I'm getting wiser, though. You're not going to get away with this forever. You might get a couple more in, but I'm getting wise to your game. Hey, Sassy, how you doing? Welcome. We're back to Death Stranding. I couldn't stay away. I said no stream today, and based on how little I had slept yesterday, I was right in making that prediction, but
You see that sign someone left over there?
I can't stay away.
Some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
So I can't do that yet? Okay. I don't know.
Keep on keeping on.
Keep on keeping on? Yeah, okay. I like it. That's what I do. They keep sucking me back in. Just once, really. This is the first suck. But there might be more to come.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their cargo. But you're better than the best. You've got what it takes to finish what they started. If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, all our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odradex is equipped with a scanner which might detect said IDs. Which is a roundabout way of saying that that thing on your shoulder can help you locate mislaid shipments.
From the outside? From the outside? Okay. Yeah, basically just follow the coast. Just a little bit of cockpit blocking tomfoolery. Save it for the zone of the Understream. That's coming up here. I gotta finish that second one during this month. And that game, those are some cockpits. The cockpit block was being pulled out from the outside.
Sam, a well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
I haven't needed it thus far. We're doing just fine.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
This is so much more inspiring than when I worked for UPS. Like here, it's like every parcel is a promise. They're counting on you. And my orientation at UPS was like, if you're thinking about stealing, just know we will catch you. And then they told me like a couple of horror stories about like, oh yeah, this guy thought he was so slick, like taking iPads out of boxes, and we got him, and it's like, all right. It's a different way to get people acquainted with the job. You son of a bitch, I was typing that exact message. Your settings must have been reset or something. Cock wasn't being censored at all. It's censoring it in Japanese, though. Interesting. Cockpit? Cock wasn't being censored at all. Okay. It's protecting our Japanese-speaking viewers. Uh-oh. What just happened? I was looking away. I was looking at my... Oh, shit. What does that mean? What if you say koku? What if I said cocoa? Obviously, cock is chicken. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's what I'm referring to. I'm referring to the verb. You know, handling a firearm. Ooh, emergency gas fuel? I don't mind if I do. Whoa, that's a lot. Okay. I mean, okay, yeah, we're still getting accustomed to the extra weight. That's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Koku? Kokoa? Same thing. I haven't forgotten. Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Damn it. So that was a bad place to descend, huh? But we're okay? All is well? Hey, サープーさん。来てくれてありがとう。こんばんは。そう、デス・ストランディングプレイしたことがありますか？私はね、昨日始めました。でももう結構好きです。Yeah, subtitles can't process you saying Goku. Goku. Son Goku. Son Coco. Son Cocoa. Oh, yeah, I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention. Yeah, I'm breathing easy now. 一応かな？一応っていうの？クリアはしました？いいですね。どう思いましたか？So this isn't gonna happen, right? What if it did? Is this is way too far for a ladder. Yeah. It doesn't look like there's any... I keep doing that. This was a mistake, huh? There's no narrower portion? I don't know. Let's see what happens. Oh, I don't think this is gonna happen. Is this gonna maybe happen? This might happen. It might not happen. Oh, shit! Okay. Oh no. My goodies. No. I don't even know. Wait. Do I want to go this way? Yeah, baby, I know.
A huge mistake.
Wait. Wait, my shit. My shit. Can I go get it? I'm gonna get you. 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 Hell yeah. Okay, I realized what I was... Okay, because I let go of the triggers. I was like, okay, maybe I'm in the clear now, and I need to, like, sprint to the end because I'm running out of stamina. I didn't know that was going to completely deplete my bar. Okay. もうすぐ2が出ます。そうですね。買いますか？すぐ買いますか？買う予定ですか？私はどうかな？やっと、2番出てくるので、 やっと一番プレイしよう。あとは先月はメタルギアの5月のメイトルギアやってたので、もう、小島さんのゲームハマってるので、これと Zone of the Enders 2と今このブラウン管テレビでポリスノーツサタンもやります今月。We got police knots ready to go. It's right here on my CRT. It's looking glorious. I'm just waiting on my Fenrir to arrive. Fenrir and some cables, and we are going to be ready to go to play this thing properly. Yep, whoops. Although this was also, I mean, I could go. Why would I, though? Why would I go here? Why would I go there? Although, actually, wait. This is maybe easier to cross here and there than here, right? This looks like maybe this is actually a good spot. Let's head over to that. Oh, it's just right here? Nanka, haku kana? Haku? So, kaisha ni... I think I need to make my... I'm sitting a little farther away from my monitor now than I used to. It's fine for English, but I'm having a much harder time reading Japanese. Can I make this, let's try this. I don't even know. Is there a way I could like increase the font size on the chat window? There's gotta be, right? I've never tried to do this though. I've always just been content. I might have to look at this later.
Enjoy.
優しく、そう会社に優しくしてあげようという気持ちになりました。そうですね。実は私は何年前 ?10 年前以上アメリカでこういう会社 UPS という会社に勤めてて働いてたのでこういう経験があります。結構、辛い仕事です。First few chapters without any gadgets, the most frustrating. Yeah. It centers cock, but not shit. I don't think mine doesn't seem to censor, although at least not in English. But it is censoring me in Japanese, which is very interesting. Yeah, there it is. I don't know. It's trying to preserve my reputation. Amongst what did I just do? What did I do? What did I do? This is me? I did this? PS5 を持てないので Steam でリリースされること願ってますかな。そうな PS5 だけですか？知らなかったです。そうなんですか。Shit isn't censored in Japanese. I thought that was weird, but it's not very consistent. What reputation? It's not telling people what I'm actually saying. So it's actually kind of good. So if I just like rest a while, like I leave something. June Porter ということですね。そうかも。一番大変の時間はクリスマスの前。すごく忙しかった。よく9時からたまに夜9時まで ずっといろいろな家に行ってパッケージとか段ボールとか運んでいました。How do you feel about this? This seems fine. Maybe? I need to be doing this. Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Famous last words. As in the last words I said before I achieved my aims. 大変だ。うん。いやもういいことのは私はねすごくなんか足が強くなりました。足が速くなりました。ずっといい運動してたので仕事で。The benefit to delivering packages all day was, man, I was in pretty good shape there when I was doing this. Because I'm just like running all day carrying boxes, you know. Just keep on keeping on. 今週はサワプーさんは何のゲームやってますか？The Odra Deck Terrain Scanner. I know about this. I know about this. In fact, I'm currently using it. Game, I'm currently using that.
Always like the quiet.
No. No tools. Overwatch と Moon ですね。いいですね。確かに前言いました。Moon。やりたいです。Has anyone played Moon? The PS1 RPG? I'm not gonna lie, like for a second I thought that was a good idea to just run up that thing. Kind of reminds me like when I was in China and I was just backpacking out west and we went to like Gansu and then out to like the Gobi Desert and then I just met some guys at a hostel and we decided to go to the dunes together and we were like in this doing this camel trek and then like there's a part where like they parked the camels and it's like we're gonna like climb that dune and like everyone else in like the party, it was a bunch of people that didn't know each other, they're like dragging ass and we're just like we just want to go up there, we'll meet you all at the top. And we spent like an hour just like trying to climb up this massive dune and then like when we get to the top we just look and like everyone else that like waited with the actual guide are like coming around like the back of it and just having this like really leisurely walk up it because we went like the dumbest, steepest, hardest way. So it's just it's not just a game thing, it's just my life. I do it always in all situations. Rule of Rose はクリアしましたか？そうです。日曜日2日前かな？ Was that on Sunday? Yeah. ときめきメモリア新しいスイッチのときめもクリアしてその後 Rule of Rose もクリアしました。Cleared 2 games in a day. It was a big day Sunday.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us.
ナイス、ありがとう。
Does look like the edge off, and that'll be a big help.
あのゲームの雰囲気が結構好きでした。
Let me have a look.
ゲームプレイは
This is great. Thank you again.
どうかな。
Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope.
好きなところはあったけど、あまり好きじゃないところもありました。あとは、なんか、なんていうの、難しさ、マーメイドのボスは結構難しかったけど、ラスボスは全然。The difficulty in that game was just all over the place. Awesome. Awesome. Right on.
You're with the second team,
Yeah.
right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. They finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid.
Trophy, a new day for the UCA. New strand established. Way station west of Capital Knot City has joined the UCA. The following structure can now be constructed using the PCC. Postbox. New options have been added to delivery terminals. Fabricate equipment, make delivery, deliver lost cargo, share locker, donate weapons and equipment, share locker, withdraw cargo. The area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players, structures, etc. Cool.
Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see Amelie in person. Oh, that's something. That is really something. I've never met her. Only seen her holo messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway, you best be careful on the road. There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say. But I don't need to tell you that.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the chiral network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Weapons and equipment.
Off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a position to provide you with additional materials and support. Should prove useful.
Weapons and equipment can be fabricated using materials provided by facilities. The amount of materials available at a given facility will differ depending on the facility type.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC. It goes without saying, but if you're not already carrying a PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Can I? No, I don't have any. I don't have anything.
Sam,
PC.
you can use that PCC to build a post box.
If only. PCCs can be used to build structures, but be aware that doing so will use up some of the chiral bandwidth available to you. Structures can be shared with other players once built. New structures cannot be built within the area around an existing facility marked with sensor poles. Post boxes can be used to return lost cargo or entrust cargo for delivery by others. The share locker function can be used to exchange weapons and equipment with other players. The private locker function can be used to temporarily store personal cargo and equipment. Wait. I definitely read that wrong. What am I doing here? Oh. That's why. Okay. I thought I was going down to confirm, like, to confirm I want to fabricate this, but that's my mistake. Got it. Should I deliver this other stuff I have first? Before I go do this? Am I doing this out of order? Maybe.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure until another porter comes along to finish the job. Even if it has to pass through a dozen more hands before it arrives, you can rest easy knowing you did your part.
Okay. If lost cargo is taken to a facility other than its intended destination, the following options can be selected. Entrust store. Submit the cargo at the facility, entrust its delivery to another player, and return its content to its original owner. Don't do anything. Do not submit the cargo, keeping it on your person in order to deliver it yourself. Oh, this needs to go where?
Delivering cargo.
Wait, what did I do? Oh no. What? I don't think I did what I meant to do. No. Okay, definitely not. Okay. Well, sure. That was mine. That was mine. Okay, so the rest of this is going to the next one. Is that right? Like my current goods. Oh, it's just ladders and a climbing anchor. Is that all I've got? I guess it is. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Frederick, how you doing? Welcome. Just failing to navigate menus as usual and making mistakes. Ads in 3 minutes. Okay. Well, in that case... Maybe I should just forge ahead and then do this stuff later. I don't know. What do we think? Also... I keep doing that. So where I was shown before, like that's not... It's all dark. Take on a new order at the way station west of capital, not city. Oh, so I do need to do that here. Okay, I had the right idea. You should just progress. There's a lot of back and forth. Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I didn't take the... Got it. I was just looking at the optional one. I guess, like the post box, building the post box. Wait, what? Did I do that correctly? The PCC? Oh, wait, here. 1. Okay. Yes? Okay, got it. You should auto arrange. Yeah, I saw that. Let's see. Was that... Did I just look at it? Here it is. Oh, really? Yeah, I wasn't going to do that. Oh, cool. Okay. Thank you. Add some 50 seconds. Yeah, thank you. I'm going to let him roll. I'm going to take a quick break. Okay. We're ready to head out. Beautiful. We're ready to go. Okay. And we're going to go on the other side of a quick commercial break. You can just hold X to confirm. You don't have to move the cursor all the way down. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. I'm starting to get a sense of the menus. I'm fumbling. Some menus I fumble more than others. I fumble them all, but you know. Yeah, I'll be right back. Like a quick minute break. So see y'all then. I hate the menus so much. Okay, it's not just me. I've been wondering, like, and it was yesterday. I was like, I was so tired yesterday. You know, I had so little sleep. Like, I feel like I'm so inundated with information here, and like my brain is having such a hard time navigating it. I just feel like I'm like pulled all over the place. But maybe it's not just me. They feel very cumbersome, hard to read. Yeah, I just feel like it's not obvious like what should be drawing my eye, and I'm getting very distracted by multiple areas on these menus. Okay, yeah, so I popped out my chat window because I was having trouble. I need to like take a look. Maybe I should do that right now. I was like wondering, I'm a little farther away from my monitor than I used to be with this new setup, and it's fine for English, but I'm having a hard time reading Japanese at this size. But maybe I'll just do this later. Okay, I'll be right back. Quick break. See y'all in just a minute. Thanks everybody for hanging around. Oops. Yeah, let's get a massage in. That looked like it was really not much of a massage.
Well, time to move on.
I don't have a problem with the amount of information, but like you said, it's hard to tell what I'm supposed to look at. Like some people complain about Demons, Dark Souls, Elden Ring, etc., leveling screens, but those are easy, read well, no issues for me. Yeah, I think it's just, I think with all of it, there's just like, it's just very busy. This isn't a good example, really. This one, it's just the map. I kind of was going to pull it up as justification, and I didn't. That wasn't a good way to make my point. But just, it feels very like visually cluttered, you know.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Barrett weapons restrictions lifted.
And those are just a wall of information, with even more info being hidden behind switching screens. Yeah. Okay, wait a second. Where are we actually going right now? Where are we making our post box? Oh, is it over here? Is this it? That's the rare metal delivery. Oh, here? No, wait. Wait, yes? This is one that's already extant. It's kind of interesting to see you played this before 5. 5 had a big impact on how this game turned out. I know. Part of me was like, I really don't want to jump into this without playing 5 because I feel like I've had such a great sense of like how Kojima's like style has developed, you know, and how games inform each other and the trends and how they develop in that way, because I have played them all kind of in release order, but I had to jump to this one. I just had to do it. What are you looking for? I'm doing the post box thing, and I guess, is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I guess I thought I was gonna go build one though. These look like they're ones that are already there. You're not doing a post box thing? I'm not. I thought that's what I was doing. I thought that was the side mission I just chose at the terminal. Am I confused about what I just did?
Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear.
Unless you picked that up. I thought I did.
Porter Bridges.
I thought that's why I made that PCC and... Let's take another look. Construction post box, right? This is what I'm thinking of. Build a post box at the designated construction site. Oh, I didn't accept it?
To build a post box, you'll need to use a
Wait, I did?
PCC.
Didn't I do this? Am I doing this again?
Without saying, but if you're not already
Not
carrying a
taken, yeah.
PCC, you'll want to fabricate one.
Which I did, and that's why I loaded myself up. Okay, yeah. Maybe I just made the materials and didn't actually... I thought I did all this. Delivery preparation, yeah. And head out? You shouldn't do this with all that metal on you.
Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order,
Yeah, I know.
head to the site designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Okay, now we're doing it. Well, we may not be smart, but I'm in too deep. You're going to be so slow and risk destroying the main mission packages. Is it right here? It's so close, though. It's so close. Wait, before we do that. Oh, man, I don't know about this. This is so stupid. Let's try, though. I can remove these. No, wait. Not this one. This one. I don't need this anymore. Okay. Let's see what happens. I recommend just removing all and starting over every mission. I will take that advice next time. Oh, maybe this is... Wait, this is maybe a better way down? Probably not. Oh, maybe so. Oh, I don't know about that. Wait. Because that looks kind of steep. There's a ladder there. Maybe I should go for my original plan. Okay, let's do that.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're moving. Oh, we're moving. Oh wait, you meant, yeah, removing all markers every mission, because, I just noticed that, like, oh, this is a lot going on. Right, when I reach them, it's not going to just take them off for me. I need to do that. Okay. What is this? Should I like this? Why not? Let's send a lot of good energy out into the universe.
Keep it up. Keep it up. God damn it.
Oh!
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers.
Uh-oh.
Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
I don't know what to do. Timefall will accelerate the passage of time for anything it touches. Exposure to timefall renders cargo containers less impact resistant, putting their contents at risk of being damaged. Well, I don't have any shelter. So I guess we just keep on keeping on. Is this where I wanted to cross? This is it. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we cannot grab that right now, but we're gonna get it on the way back. And that.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site.
We did it.
Good. When you're ready to proceed, activate your PCC. Use it to build a post box within the area I specified.
What? I can go pee? Be considerate and relieve yourself away from other people and their property? And I can aim it? Okay, wait. I'm building my post box here, so I don't want to piss. Or maybe I should. Should we mark our territory before we make the post box? It's gonna go right here. Couldn't hold it in. We're beating all the dogs to the punch. They're gonna come and piss on my post box. But I'm gonna piss before they even get here. Before there's even well, I guess we're okay. We're doing that too. This is mine. I made a mushroom. Okay. Okay. Is anywhere here fine? I guess it's within this ring, so it's okay. How about right? Okay, I peed here, so like right here. Never trust a piss. Apprentice builder.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind?
Okay.
Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Yeah, let's do that. I have a lot of ladders. I don't need all these ladders, right?
Sam, you can use share lockers to exchange cargo with other porters.
If you offer up something particularly useful to those traveling through the area you're in, you may be able to earn some extra likes. You can also choose to claim items donated by other players. Share lockers are also where you'll be able to reclaim any cargo you've lost or entrusted to others. Okay. I only have the one climbing anchor though, so I think I want to keep that. Maybe a ladder. Not really much of a... Not much of a gift. It's actually mostly for my own benefit. Like, I'm kind of overburdened right now. I got a lot of ladders. Although maybe I'll regret that. Auto range again? Oh yeah, good call. Can I do that anytime? Wait. I am not overburdened? Okay. Anytime? Where do I do that? Open that screen. Cargo. Oh wait, right here? Oh, hey. Good call, thank you. Wait, no. Yeah. I keep doing that, I can't help it. Notice how your boxes are worn from the rain? Oh man, yeah. That is damage. That's why, because when I was giving my, like, stashing my ladder just now, it said damage. I was like, oh, did I slipped a couple times, so I didn't fall. But I guess I damaged my ladder, but that's why. Okay. There was another one here. Oh, there it is. Is there something I should be doing right now to not... Almost at cargo weight limit. Yeah, auto arranging. Oh, I meant sorry, the time fall. Can I be doing something to not be affected by that? Is it really just like finding a place to get inside? If I'm out here in where I am in the open, I just got to deal with it. Cuz yeah, now it's 19%. Wow. Old books. Those books. They're going to be illegible, unreadable. Oh boy. Oh shit. Okay. All's well. Notice how you aren't swaying anymore? Don't be in the rain? Okay, yeah. And that's what I wanted to hear. I really was just curious, like, I hope I didn't miss some primary thing, important thing that I should be doing in these situations. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do. Maybe have like some kind of tarp or something I can throw over myself. I don't know if that's something you get. You can just stop moving in rivers to regen. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Good to know, thank you. I've been trying to do it like as quickly as possible because I thought like, oh, maybe it's just like the longer I'm in like fighting this current, like it's depleting my stamina as I go. So like gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Okay. So let's get these off of here. Do we have any others? I guess that's it. Actually, I was on the right side, wasn't I? But I guess I can get there this way as well. Actually, this is fine. Just go down this way. That might be kind of steep, but... And then I gotta cross the water again. But I guess that's okay. Alright, let's go this way, because I'm here. Although... Okay. Be like through that area. What is this? Is this caution? It's just a sign. Or do I need to actually be aware of something? I don't know. Are they just saying that? It's like FromSoft messages? Okay. Rivers are only an oh shit moment if you try to push. Huh. Okay. Someone put down a caution sign? Okay, yeah. So we don't know if there's a reason they did that or if they're just doing that. Maybe we should try jumping. Alright, let's just go here for now. And then once I get there, I'll forge ahead a little bit farther. This is the most fun I've ever had setting markers. I will say that. I'm really enjoying just looking at the map and looking for potential pathways. When I did this yesterday, I just went there. I didn't make a route. Must be nice. They forgot to do the little track title and musical artist on the screen like they've been doing with that one. Kojima dropped the ball. I feel like you're going to be able to drop that at most points in this game, and it's going to be a very good fit. Kojima's beautiful. I saw the map another way. I have eyes and a brain. So do I, and I use the eyes to look at the map, and I use my brain to make a route. I'm just one of those kinds of people, you know. I love making my little to-do list. I find it very calming, you know? It's like I could juggle the things I need to do today in my head. I have the ability. When I write them down, you know? And then I don't do them.
Safe travels.
I feel so much better. Oh, God. If you want to carry less, you could drop off the lost cargo here. Oh, wait, yeah, right. Good call. Thank you. I forgot to pick that up. And I don't know how I could have forgotten that. I'm so heavy. I got so much shit. Isn't this their destination? I don't know. Let's find out. I fucked it up last time because I didn't know that you had to take it to a certain location, and then I tried to abort, and then I ended up just like giving it to another player by accident. So let's try this whole menu thing again. Old books. Yeah, where does it tell me where it wants to go? Maybe once I get in there? Well, no, I don't know. Giving to other players is good. No, I want it all for me. It's mine. I found it. I took it from someone else who left it behind. This is being delivered. Okay, but I thought when I got here before, because that's what I intended to do that, and then it said like you can either take it to its
I'm so glad you're here.
intended destination,
You truly are incredible.
or drop it at another location, or give it to another player. I thought, did I have that wrong? It's like, oh, maybe I don't want to do that here. I don't know. How do I tell if this is like the best location to deliver it? But it can just go anywhere, like any way station. This might shock you, but mail goes out. I understand this. What I'm saying is, like, all mail does not go to the same spot. Yeah, what I'm saying is like, oh, its eventual intended final destination. Take it there or take it to a way station, and then it'll be further delivered to where it's eventually going. It's like, do I get more of a benefit if I take it all the way to where it's going to go? This is being delivered, not entrusted. Yeah, I knew that. I guess just, like, I wasn't sure, like, if I just take it to a way station and let it get delivered the rest of the way, or if I actually took it to where it's getting finally delivered to. Like, what should I be doing with some of these? When you got here before, you had stuff that was meant to go somewhere else. Oh, yeah, did I miss that message? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I did. Okay, so there's other things I should have held on to. But this one was fine. Okay, so Rearrange. We're good to go. Wait. Okay. Did you have a bunch of packages from the trip from the capital to here? I don't think I didn't have a bunch. I think maybe I just picked up like 1 or 2 things.
Safe travels.
It wasn't much. I think all those are for the capital. Okay.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I picked up a giant tower of shit in that field, turned around and gave it to the capital, and then started the actual trip here. Oh yeah. Where are you right now in your playthrough? George Baton. We're gonna batten down the hatches of likes.
What you looking for, dumbass?
Whoa! Don't. I gotta like it a lot to make up for calling their creation a dumbass. I didn't mean that. Should I? Let's give it a look.
Ah, good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's pretty good. I've done the mission you're on right now and the one after. Okay. R2, L2. Oh, for up and down. Yeah, thank you.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged.
Yeah.
Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you.
Whoa, what? Okay.
Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Oh, shit. Oh, what are you? Who are you? You saw where the ping came from. I was kind of overwhelmed. I'm surprised. I didn't know this was a thing. Woo. Oh no, that's so scary. Oh my god, what do we do? They're gonna get me. He's gonna get me. And then they didn't get me. Because they're scared of the rain.
News gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Is this working like... Is this kind of working like FromSoft games? Where like you have the one save file and it's constantly overwriting, updating? So like if you make a serious mistake and lose your cargo, like you're kind of stuck with that choice. There's no retreating to a previous save of safety. I think so. Yeah, okay. That's good to know. But there's not really any way to mess up. I guess I was thinking like if they had caught me just now, like that turned out to be scripted. I wasn't sure of that at first, but if they had gotten me and gotten all my cargo or something. Missions are missions, I think. This doesn't seem like the ideal way. What do we think? Although maybe. Okay, we're almost through it. And I guess we're still going this way. I think that's still the plan. Oh, I don't know, but that's kind of steep. It's kind of not so steep. Okay, let's do that. I think you can fail side missions. Gotcha, okay. Whew. See where it's going? Way station where you came from? Yeah, I guess I was reading that just now. Like, okay. So, I would drop that off at the mailbox. That's what I was gonna come take a look at. So, so is it just, do you just get more likes? Okay, so 24, 40 if I, is it saying 40 if I were to take it to the way station myself? Like 40 if returned? Yeah, got it. And that's what I was trying to figure out, like, what's the benefit, like the cost benefit to doing things a certain way. Cool. I don't really know what I'm doing with likes yet, but I like being liked. I would like more likes, I guess. Cargo has been entrusted to another player. Oh, okay, so this is still, yeah, entrusting it, and that does make sense. Gotcha. Okay. This is very cool. Medals? Can I get these? Yes. I just passed some. Oh, they're there. Oh, okay. Entrusting lets you put lost cargo in a... Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did I think I was in safety? Oh, okay. Careful. Yeah. I can't be grabbing everything. I guess I could take this. It's right there. Entrusting lets you put lost cargo in a safe spot, and then someone else will come along and check this box, see it's headed to the same place as them, and then they deliver it. Or maybe they take it to a spot closer to its destination. Yeah, that's super cool. I think you can save manually, and the game provides several save slots, if I remember correctly. Oh, okay. Let me check that. Thank you. Yeah, it just says save completed. Doesn't seem to be giving me a choice of slots. Oh, maybe over there. Like here, someone might take that to the way station, and someone else takes it to the rest of the way to the capital. I like this, like, I know he calls it a Strand game, right? Kojima does. Like, it's its own thing, but it does seem like in the lineage of... kind of like, you know, leaving messages for other players in the FromSoft games, and then also, like, Journey. Like, coordination and cooperation, but not explicit, right? Like, there's a veil of anonymity. And it's seeing the after effects, not in real time, you know. Are there some other good examples of this? I guess Journey is you're running alongside one another, but you can't really communicate, at least not through, like, language. Or spoken language, I should say. I don't know why I'm liking this so much. Hey. Oh. Yeah, typical. That was a trap, baiting me with overgrown vehicles. They know exactly how to get me. They know exactly how to get me. You're terrible at leaving likes, and what do you mean? I don't know why I'm liking it so much, like everything as much as possible. Oh, I should be doing that? Okay. It just seemed like, I don't know, maybe excessive for what it is. I shouldn't second guess myself. Given to my instinctual desire to just send validation, as much validation as possible to every bit of evidence of human effort in this world. Oh, my medals! My medals! Yeah, I guess I didn't chart a route from here, did I? Yeah, okay, what am I doing now? Should I just, I guess, hug the shore, and then... where do I want to try and cross? Maybe over here? This seems almost... yeah? Connected. Okay, let's do that, and then come back around. Rather than try and cross this. Okay, let's go here. Can we do it? Hey, Cathedral, how you doing? Welcome. Playing Death Stranding for the first time and loving it already. I just started it last night. So remember, these boxes were dropped by players, dropped for a reason. Always keep that in mind. Very good point. It's like, yes, I understood that, but I needed to sort of dwell on that idea for just a moment, didn't I? Trap loot is essentially like Bloodstains in FromSoft games. Yeah. And, you know, I almost made a joke like, oh, yeah, I really did some hard work on that last one. I took it, you know, the 23 steps over to the post box. But, actually, yes. Love this game. I need to finish it still. Yeah. Almost time for the sequel. Are you planning on playing that? It made an immediate, very strong impression upon me. I think it's one of my new favorite just openings to any game. The first hour of this game was incredible. Truly incredible. Like some of the best just stage setting, establishment of tone and atmosphere and like world design and tech and art, and just it was so intense and weird, just wonderful. I loved it. Okay, this is a lot steeper than I realized. Huh. So, but I think okay, I can still make it through here. If well, I don't know about this. What are we thinking about this? How do we feel about this? Okay. Ooh, shit. What do we think? We think that was a bad plan. My resins. My resins. Resistance is futile? I should just give it up, right? No, I shouldn't. Now, here could be people tripping down a hill and missing some boxes as they pick their shit back up. Unlike From Software, it's always death. Yeah. I would love to. I haven't really looked at any of the stuff from Dark... I don't know what's wrong with me. I did this last night, too. I saw DS2. We're talking about Death Stranding, and I still say Dark Souls, too.
Looks like one of your containers has been compromised.
When looking at chat, pause. That's very good.
So long as you don't drop it, the contents shouldn't sustain any damage. And if the cargo itself...
Very good advice.
...then your eval won't be affected. Just take a little extra care from here on out. You'll be fine. Good luck.
Why are you so scared of rivers? Why are you not so scared of rivers? Yeah, I agree. It really pulls you in. My heart was racing the first time I played the intro, and I didn't expect that. Yeah, I didn't. Like, I kind of knew. I'd seen, like, little clips from this game. I knew it had, like, spooky subject matter, but I guess I just didn't realize how intense it was going to be. Like, I just wasn't really ready for it. Just crossed them. I just walked across way earlier. It's just knee-high water. Walk slowly. Stop to regen stamina. Look, that's how rivers get you. That's how they get you. They lure you into a false sense of security. They're like, oh, no, it's fine. You can ford me. Look, just a little baby step. Oh, no. All right, I think we're going to take... I choose river. I choose river. You finally got me. Yeah, that was very easy. Okay. Oh, no. My medals.
I've made a huge mistake.
Okay. No. Not like this. Not like this. Oh no. What happens now? BB stress? You're stressing my BB out. It's not very funny. My baby. Has anyone made a mod where you get like the Super Mario World 2 Baby Mario? I think that's the only thing that's missing to really stress me out. Like, I could be a little bit more stressed right now with the right baby cry. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? I don't know. I don't know where we're going and why. Here? How do we feel about this way? It's a way. I feel bad. I feel bad about this way. You'll never get me here. Actually, is that correct? No. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I should have followed through with the experiment. We could have found out for sure. I can see that. Yeah? Is this the... Are we in the clear? Did I do it? And this beautiful, beautiful moss. Soothing will stop BB from crying or reduce stress levels, gently rocking the controller up and down. I guess, okay, wait. What? Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. No, wait. Are you soothed? Are you not soothed, baby? Oh, Jesus. Now we're doing fucking trick flips and shit. I'm gonna treat it like one of those old like and one videos. Behind the back, over the head, through the legs. From downtown. Do a little flip with the baby. Man, I'd be a great dad. I'd be so good at that. Real world rivers, sure. Video games have defined mechanics. Well, see, but I haven't played this. I'm bringing in my knowledge of real world rivers, and rivers are scary. Rivers are terrifying. All I know is what I know. I think I'm right to be cautious. Wow, we're looking pretty rough. Wow, 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 wow.
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Wiki, wiki, wow, wiki, wow, wiki, wow, wow, baby.
Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
This is on me.
Oh, shit. Autotoxemia? Okay, how do we feel about this river? Are we fine? Going down steep cliffs is fine as well, just go slowly. Okay, so if I... Oh my god, is that easy? This is part of why I was so scared of rivers, though. I didn't know if I stopped, it would just... That completely changes my outlook. He's fine, he's got that juice protecting him. Yeah. I'm just thinking about that as a general excuse. You know, like passersby are like, "Sir, you're being awful rough with that baby you're holding." It's fine. I got him surrounded by juice. I got a bunch of juice packed around him. He's used to it. It's fine. If you haven't played this, you're bringing your zero knowledge. No, I've been to rivers. I'll have you know. I've seen many. I've been in a few. Rivers are scary if you have reason to go fast. Short drops are scary if you have reason to go fast. I feel like anything is maybe scary if you're going fast enough. But your real world knowledge is useless. Zero. Is it though? It had me come in with a degree of caution, which is good to have. Like, yeah, they're not as frightening as I thought, but they're not nothing. They'll wreck your shit. What is this? Wait, is this just a bike? For me? I like that. Oh, I really like that. I can't use it, probably because I have a bunch of shit on me. Alright, I'm coming back for you. You almost died because of your real world knowledge. Yeah, I'm accustomed to that. My real world knowledge has gotten me into serious trouble many times. That's how you know it's working.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
God, I just keep saying it, but it keeps being the case. Every font in the game, is just wonderful. Look at all these wonderful texts. In video games, you just gotta try. If you assume, you end up never learning. It's a very good point. Are you a font guy? I don't think I can say that because I don't have any knowledge. It's basically just the extent of that. I like that typeface. It's pretty. It looks real nice. How about you?
So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Thanks. Can't imagine how you managed to haul this stuff through BTville. Wait, Sam? As in Sam Porter, that legendary delivery guy? Well, I'll be.
Well, I'll be. One of the first things I did in River, way back before you get to the city you blow up, was stop in the middle of that river. It never occurred to me. I guess kind of the same. I can pick out some fonts by name when I recognize them, but really delicious, unique fonts excite me. Yeah. I guess to the extent, like, when I was putting, like, this new stream scene together with all the stuff around the game, you know, like the background here in the foreground, like when I came across that lithographer font for, like, on the where do we have that? This guy. When I dropped this on top of that videotape, I just, like, audibly at like 3 in the morning was just like, oh shit, that looks good. Like, I got so excited about it. Stuff like that. I do get very excited about them, but I can't really say that I have any knowledge about, like, what works. I just know when I like it. You know how that is? Yeah. When I was heading back from burning the body, I jumped down some cliffs to see how bad it would be. Didn't even fall over. Cathedral, what is a favorite font of yours? That's a question for everybody. What's your favorite font? Just gotta take opportunities to experiment. Yeah, I always, like, when I have a moment like that, like, going forward, I want this to be a general lesson, not just, like, in the situation, but just I want to be more like this kind of person who finds these things organically by just trying, and then my brain doesn't take me there. Brain says, you're in the river. River has a current. Get out, gotta go fast. Stamina meter's going down. Go, go, go. I think it's why I'm born to begrudgingly love Sonic. I gotta go fast. Don't think. Just move. And get the rings. Get the shinies. Head towards those. Have a chili dog.
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
I think I've read this. This is the same information. The range of available weapons and equipment may increase, and new terminal functions and information may be added as things progress. Lato font? I don't know if I know that. I really like retro-futuristic fonts. I'm with you on that. Like the 1960s to 80s idea of what futuristic spacey type fonts are. Yes, absolutely. Not even just like the font, although the font is so good, but just that general, like, artistic design. I love that stuff. I'm with you. Okay, Mules and Drone Syndrome, Bridge Babies, Timefall. New features, mail data. New option, we can recycle now. We can recycle. Hell yeah. The area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players, structures, etc. I want to be able to move intuitively through new environments, and the only way to do those things is to experiment. It's very true.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral
Oh, did I?
network, we can produce supplies
Oh, I did.
here as needed.
See how easy your legs break.
Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Keep on doing what I do? Did you like what you saw on my way here? Were you watching?
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BB to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
Can I deliver any more of this other stuff? Or is this... Wait, I could just find that up without going to the... It's just... No, it's not deliveries. It's DiGiorno. Wait, said... Oh, no, no. Said private room is where? Wait, access... I should read. Access via the delivery terminal in any facility connected to the chiral network. Yeah, okay. Whoops. Here I am looking for a physical room in front of me. What a fool. Oh, 2 messages. The one below legs breaking. I want to get to the point where I can accurately gauge if I will take damage from a fall. Yeah. I want to be more like you. I'm trying.
Dead man, you there? Little house.
Ads in a minute.
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
In this game, it isn't so much about taking physical damage, it's about dropping all your shit. Yeah, I guess I'm starting to realize that. And upsetting my baby.
It's in.
Have I been told what BB stands for?
A temporary excessive stress, easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother.
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions.
I just read it, Bridge Baby.
inside a still
Oh.
mother's womb.
Thank you.
BBs need to believe they're in one at all
I did just
times
read that.
to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached.
I'm
Each
literally
one is
attached.
Physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted.
Oh, big boss.
Good night, Sam.
Boss babies? Boss babies. Yeah, that's why I drop down cliffs when not carrying stuff. If I trip, I know I shouldn't do it with a bunch of cargo. Obviously, when carrying tons of shit, I avoid cliffs either way.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard, still not chained up, still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Yeah, I think I need a bath. But you don't want to take a bath in the place that doubles as a toilet, I guess. Or do ya?
That's not in the script.
Oh, this is in the script. They had to model those buttocks. This was planned for.
Deadman relayed your request to me, as I oversee BT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive.
Maybe not a bath. Yeah. Maybe not. Although, what's the movie I'm thinking of? Captain Ron. Anyone ever seen the movie Captain Ron with Kurt Russell? There's a scene.
Take the sample with you.
They're having sexy times in the shower on the boat.
Try using it on a BT.
And I think they clog the drain with a washcloth and like it fills up. It's not intentional, but it could be done.
It may even prove beneficial to you.
We can turn this into a bath.
Research paper detailing the effects of bodily fluids from individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past. Not just the Death Stranding, but also the mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America.
I saw it on VHS. I rented it from the local Blockbuster.
It's almost time.
Stars Kurt Russell and Martin Short. It's not weird.
After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what?
And the shower fills up with water, and they're about to drown. It's really intense. They didn't mean to do it, but it gave me an idea. Like we could make this a bath if we wanted to. I think it's Martin Short. Let's find out.
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed.
Yeah, it is.
I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Cairo network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Hell yeah. A family is overjoyed when they come to possess a yacht that once belonged to Clark Gable. Soon they set sail for a once-in-a-lifetime journey along with Captain Ron, and hijinks ensue. Comedy adventure from 1992. I don't know if I recommend it. I don't really remember it, but for some reason I remember that scene. I actually haven't heard that movie. When I think of Kurt Russell, I usually just think of Overboard and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Those are, I don't think I've ever seen Overboard. Volume 2 is that's a good association to have. I think knee-jerk, probably first response is The Thing, because it's one of my favorite movies, and he's wonderful in that film. Overboard has a yacht too. Maybe I gotta add it to I think I need to add that in Captain Ron to my view list. Hey Frederick, when I don't watch Andor anytime soon, it's because I'm rewatching Captain Ron. I'm sorry. I'm the way I am. Oh, I'm here. I'm here already. I don't know what I was expecting.
Tired, huh?
And now you're not. Now you're happy. Now you're happy and tired. Or write The Thing. Heck yes. It's about as good as it gets. Overboard is kind of problematic, but to be honest, it's very funny. Oh, really? Sometimes I get the urge, like, I don't know if this would count as one of these, like, but just like to look at, I don't know, like, it comes up sometimes on my podcast when we cover movies from a certain time and we look at like the other things that released, and like you look at the box office on a certain weekend when like the movie topic that we're covering came out. It's like I've never even heard of 3 of these movies. It would be fun to just like go back through, like, I don't know, what is like the most forgotten movies of like 1984, and or just, you know, random ass years, and take a look. and all the weird stuff that we've just collectively forgotten about as a culture. It also stars Goldie Hawn, and she's a rich bitch, and he's a poor carpenter. She mistreats him, and then later she falls overboard and losing her memory, and winds up on the news.
Everything in your power to save Bibi.
We are. But we cannot release your son just yet. Believe me when I'm telling you.
System woman in a mask who's done nothing but lie to me.
I think going forward, though, whenever I say BB, in my head, I'm going to think boss babies. Instead of bridge babies. Gotta take care of my boss baby. And let's be real, if Kojima had just called it boss baby, we would all accept it.
How's it doing at the moment?
Before I answer that,
Something wrong?
when I hook up my BB, I see things.
What kind of things?
Like a face, someone I don't know, calling to me. There's this room, too, with other people talking, but I can't make out the words.
Lead-through effect. Didn't I warn you about this? You're mistaking the BB's memories for your own. They're false flashbacks, nothing more. Let me explain. A BB is harvested from its steel mother at around 28 weeks and placed in a pod. To be clear, this is before it's even born. The procedure halts its development. But even at 28 weeks, its sensory systems have matured enough to process external stimuli. It is more than capable of encoding this information into memories, which can bleed into yours via your connection.
So who's the man I saw?
Someone from the medical team, maybe? Or a BB technician? Does it matter? The BB has been in circulation for a while now. It's been handled by a lot of people. How should I know which one made an impression?
'Cause you're the expert.
No one's an expert, Sam. BBs were developed decades ago in secret. They're your quintessential black boxes. We may use them, but we don't truly understand them. Believe me, I've been trying to learn more, but almost all of the old records are gone. If I find anything out, I'll tell you, all right? Dead man's honor.
So maybe that's what it stands for, black boxes.
Sam,
And not boss baby.
check the delivery terminal and review the list of orders.
Sorry. So she mistreats him, and then later she falls overboard and losing her memory and winds up on the news. So he goes to claim her as his wife, and he makes her live as his poor wife and convinces her that's her life as revenge. Whoa. Okay. that's quite a setup. And I imagine the movie doesn't like dwell on the ethics of this whole situation. It's just the jumping off point for a wonderful farce. Hey, Adrian Manuel 20, thank you so much for following. Welcome. Are you a fan of Death Stranding? It's one of those and hilarity ensues plots. I feel like has hilarity not already ensued? Look, it's the 80s. We're not thinking about that setup, that synopsis you just shared. We're just ready to guffaw at all the hijinks. We're not going to think about any of this too deeply. Should I go back and... I don't know. Should I go back? There's stuff I passed. I guess, and I didn't do what I needed to do anyway. They recently remade it with Anna Faris. Oh, really? Huh. I hadn't heard about that. My movie game is not strong, but... Usually I'm at least somewhat aware of the movies that I'm not seeing. That sounds like a movie starring Adam Sandler where he would play the wife. Like, play both characters. Or all characters. Maybe they should remake it. Should they just immediately remake it again with Adam Sandler?
While you're resting, I ran some network diagnostics. Beryllium monitoring program systems are nominal. Unfortunately, our
Absolutely. Or just the wife?
I know, after all the trouble you went through to bring us those materials.
I love the idea.
This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught that porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have
I only know this because Overboard was a family favorite growing up. It wasn't until I was older that I was like, wait a minute. That's funny. It's funny, like, sometimes some of the most, like, definitive movies can just be, like, a random family favorite. And, like, how did this even happen? Like, I don't know. It's just, like, maybe an impulse rental or something. One of my family's, like, favorite movies was What About Bob with Bill Murray growing up. But it remains one of my favorite movies of all time. And I think, like, if I just saw it without nostalgia or context or history, I think I would recognize it for the brilliant movie that it is. But it's even better because I just saw it so many times growing up. But didn't Adam Sandler, like, he's done this, right? I don't think I saw that movie. Is it called Jack and Jill? He's done some of this kind of stuff, right? So he's ready. He's trained for this. I love the idea of, like, having a movie that, like, they just remake it every year. Like, people just keep trying to, like, one up one another, and just like, that wasn't, like, we'll do it better. They just make it like 5 times in a row. It's just like a slightly accelerated timeline to what we're already accustomed to. I don't think I've ever seen that, but I can picture the movie box art in my head very clearly. Adam Sandler drag queen. You should watch What About Bob. It is hysterical. It's very good. I'll take it. Adam Sandler's remake of that movie called Jack and O.
If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating one. You never know when you'll need to recon an area.
Oh man, you was right there. I even paused. It's like, I don't think I've heard of this one. Wait, what? But I'm going to read it through. I must read it through. I must read through the comment in full to know if I've heard of this. You can't be pulling this shit. Like, my guard's down. It's after 10 p.m. I'm an early riser. I'm getting past, like, up to my bedtime, really. What am I doing? Okay, I don't know. Delivery property. Yes. Okay, what am I actually doing here?
Heads up, Sam. Distro Center staff's got a favor to ask. Probably best I start from the beginning. This one's on us. We ordered a part a while back, but it never arrived. The printer needs it to communicate with the chiral network. Mules must have snatched it, caught the porter en route or something. If I'm right, they'll have taken it to their drop site, which is smack dab in the middle of their territory. Don't suppose you'd be up for stealing us our property back. Can't think of anyone more qualified than you.
This sounds dangerous. Let's try it. Okay, so now I know what we're doing. Yeah. So I've already accepted this. It's okay. And then... Okay.
Mama's added a watchtower schematic to your PCC. If you don't have it on you, consider fabricating.
It's not what I'm talking about.
Never know when you'll need to recon an area.
And you know it. And you know it. Of course.
Order assigned.
I have to wake up at an early hour so that I have time to play video games before I go spread knowledge to the youth of the nation. Of race, Mr. Young. Yes. It is a race against time. Against timefall. Race against timefall. Okay. Where were you? Over here. How are we getting there? Just along this way. Nothing fancy.
Someone's happy.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons
I got a like. It's my first like. I think. If it happened before, I didn't notice. They like me. They really like me. I'm validated. Whoops.
Call it a rule or a habit, but most mules almost always bring stolen shipments home with them. Find the post box, steal back the cargo. Simple as that.
You had me at
But be careful.
stealing shit.
Guys are armed.
Now you've lost
Just
me.
go sideways. Be ready to fight.
You're losing me more and more. So close yet so far. Thank you. Can't wait. A strand can be used to quickly and silently render enemies unconscious. Ooh.
Looks like a path.
You want stars?
Two paths
I'll
diverged.
give you
Hey,
stars.
Anime Freak. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. Thank you so much. I know I'm not following Anime Freak, one of my favorite streamers and channels. You were checking out a bunch of Next Fest demos, right? You have any favorites? Thank you so much for the raid. We're playing Death Stranding for the first time. I started it last night. Now I'm trying to decide between ladder and rope. I think we go ladder. Yeah? And anyone just coming in for the first time, must play retro games on this channel, not exclusively. Every year. Basically, I have 2 months centered around Hideo Kojima. I always want to say Kojima because that's the name of the current month. It's Hideo Kojima. It's the month of June. It's a bad pun, but not bad games. Good games. Game's good. And May was Metal Gear, so just played a bunch of Metal Gear games, and now we're doing Death Stranding. You might see we got Police Knots on my CRT here. We're going to be playing that on that Saturn. Not that Saturn, a different Saturn, but on this TV sometime later this month. I'm very looking forward to that. How's the stress walking simulator? Yeah, we've had some stress this evening. Things got a little intense earlier. It's pretty silly. You just missed our discussion on Adam Sandler and various other movie silliness. Well, there's always room for more Adam Sandler, right? Because he doesn't know when to quit. I don't think I have anything to do here. Yeah.
Looks like some cargo has been transported to its destination on your behalf.
Okay.
You can access the share locker to collect it.
Cargo entrusted by other players to be delivered by their fellow porters can be claimed from share lockers, as can any weapons, equipment, or materials others may have donated. Is there room for more Adam Sandler? I don't know. Netflix seems to believe so. Is that deal done? Like, there was a while where he was putting out a bunch of movies by way of Netflix, right? I only saw one of them. The Western one, Ridiculous Six, was not very good. I'm not really sure why I saw it either, but I'm ashamed to say I did. And are having positive real-world impact. Hell yeah. Radicalized by Andor. I like it. I think it's done. Whether or not it was or is, we're done. We're done here. We're done. Don't get tempted. No, you don't have room for that. At least, like, let's get on the way back, if anything. I don't know. I don't really care for Stuff for Seas movies, but there's a Happy Gilmore 2 coming out. Is there really? Might have to check that out. I didn't even hear about that. Okay. That wasn't a favorite of mine. I think I remember maybe enjoying it fine. Like, I don't know how I'd feel about it now, but my memory of Billy Madison is that it's actually good. That was the one that I would actually return to. It's just, it's got some really great, very absurd humor. Beyond that, Punch Drunk Love, but you don't really, I don't know if you would say, yeah, really, I love Adam Sandler movies. Punch Drunk Love, you know, shit like that. So I'm a big fan. All right. Here we go. We have not had a situation like this yet. They call people like you fanlers. Am I a fair weather Adam Sandler fan? I'm not ready to commit, you know. I'm a bandwagoner. I only get in when the getting's good, and as soon as he does something shitty, I'm back out again. Just coming and going as I please. No real commitment to the movement. Are we going to kill this person? I should read the information across the screen here. Infiltrating a mule camp. When infiltrating a mule camp, crouching will help reduce the sound of your footsteps. Holding your breath will make you even harder to detect. Hell yeah, it will. And then what do we? And then what do we do? What do we do? What do we do after that? Wait. And then what do we do? Yes. No. Wait. This. I'll check the post in 1 second. I'm looking forward to it. Do the thing. Like, it's great that people have been somewhat radicalized. I mean, it's kind of what, one moment. You just got stranded. Okay. And all is well? And they all lived happily ever after. Give him the letter. I come bearing gifts. Huh. Is that maybe not an official, but is it like a high-profile Star Wars account? I'm imagining. Like, is what George Lucas was trying to do for a while, right? Like with Return of the Jedi. It's like, yeah, this is Vietnam. We're the baddies, in case you were wondering. And then, like, he pulled that one line in The prequels, which one is it? Like, it's literally a line from a George W. Bush speech. Like, you're not with us, you're with the enemy. But it seems like it's finally taking hold. You gotta learn to pause. I don't know. Doesn't this make for better content when I don't? I don't need to do this anymore, do I? Watch. Now there's going to be someone else around here that I don't know about. Alright, so what actually are we doing here? Just, I guess just that. Like, there aren't any other goodies to get. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, what do... I can't take all this, can I? So, we need this. Most of all. How much more can I take? We don't need the ladders, I guess. Maybe these? There's that post box nearby. I could just go drop this off and then come back if I've got too much stuff. This is a lot, right? Is this a lot? Ooh, yeah? Okay, so yeah, I need to take this right to that post box. I'm playing this on PS5. That was right here. Yeah. Is it the closest one? No, wait. No, yes? Oh, there, okay. It actually marks places you can shelter from the timefall. I didn't realize that till now. I guess this is the one I passed on the way here. Okay. No, it doesn't. Players did? Wait, sorry. Players did what? I know this is in response to something I literally just said 20 seconds ago. At most. That is an online sign? What was? The timefall thing? Players put that there? Oh, wait. Yes. I got tricked. They tricked me. Oh, no. Okay, I came down this way, right? Maybe this is the best way back. You said it tells you where to take shelter or something like that. I did. I did. In my defense, that's what it said. And I like to take people at their word. I want to believe in that world. You know? I do. The best way back is the route you're on? Yeah, that's definitely not the case. Now that I'm doing it. That's not even in the right direction. It was, though, for a time. Let's remember those times. Always. You just walked here? Yeah, I sure did. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Okay. How do we feel about this? How do we feel about this way? This is happening. Okay, yeah. It's just, we're going over there. Yeah. Looks a lot of rocks and moss. Sometimes it's not easy to know which rocks and which moss you've been on and which ones you haven't. This is a great learning experience, though. You just walk down a 4-foot drop, no problem. Yeah, that's true.
Damn addicts chasing a cargo high. Shame we gotta deal with their bullshit at all. Back in the day,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
deliveries were handled by unmanned vehicles and drones. And all we had to do was sit back and let them work. It was revolutionary, damn near singularity. No reason for it not to take off, but it didn't. People didn't like it when we took the human element out of a service industry. So, after some consideration, we put it back in. Made jobs no one really needed and gave them to folks who couldn't live without them. And from there, it snowballed. Now we got cults of cargo-chasing crazies who get off on hijacking shipments. Jackal's always on the lookout for the next porter. Make sure you're not him.
Why aren't you just taking the cave back? Oh yeah, no, I realized I could do that. I made a conscious choice to go this way because it builds character. Cave, you say? Yes, about that. All right, June, I'm out of here. I was gonna make a joke and say have fun stranding the death or whatever you do in this game, but that's what you do in this game. So have fun stranding the death. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's great having you. Hope you have a great rest of your night or whatever time it is, morning. But yeah, thanks for coming in. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jump. Jump. Like, you're making this so much harder by going over the cave instead of through. Yeah, but, you know, like, imagine how strong my legs are going to be after we're done. We're building deep muscle strength. Yeah, it's just right there. Some of us like to take the scenic route through life. I like to be out here in the sunshine, looking at the sky, hearing the birds. And some of us are cave dwellers, and some of us are loose-footed, you know? It's just harkens back to just deeper, distant times and earlier eras of humanity. These are not intrusive thoughts. These are you not having a sense of place or direction. You know, the intrusive thoughts are the sense of place or direction trying to get in here, and I say, no. It's went a whole lot better than I thought it would. But this is great. June unintentionally learns how hills aren't that scary. I've been telling him maybe now he learns. I learned by doing. Yeah. I gotta get out. You just gotta get out here and get bruised up, banged up a little bit. That's how you learn. You know? Am I doing what I want to do? Yeah, right? And now when I go right back, it's going to feel so easy. Okay. Wrong way. This isn't the cave we're talking about. This is the cave we're talking about, right? Are you gaslighting me? I am getting the rest of the stuff. Okay. That explains. Yeah. Come on. Leave the goodies behind? Ain't no way. Oh, right. And I left these. I meant to get these. It's almost like I went through this on the way in, yeah, and knew about it, and even made a note of, like, I'm going to grab these on my way back out when I return by way of this cave. You know why I would think that? Hummus among us. I'm not okay with this. Skipped one? Oh wait, you can forgive me for thinking you just ran the wrong way. Yeah, I could forgive you for thinking that I just started running without any clear plan of like why I'm running or where I'm going. I just, you know, was thinking about something else, but felt like I needed to be doing something with my hands. Getting some exercise, you know. That's what we're out here to do. Okay. Calm down. I've seen you just start running in a direction, and after a couple minutes, you ask yourself, "Wait, what am I doing?" Yeah. I'm referencing that. I'm aware. I'm not aware of it in the moment, but after the fact, I know what I did. I've seen my VODs. Do we want these boots? New boot goofing? New resin goofing? How much can I push it? Can I just take it at, like, we'll save the ladders for last, but this looks very precarious. What's a couple more ladders, though? Really? God. Yeah, I'll confirm. This choice? Oh, shit. This was a mistake. Oh, wait, auto range. Yeah, right. It doesn't have to be as much of a mistake as it is. And you've been going the exact wrong direction. Yeah. I just remembered. Apparently, God of High School, a popular manhwa that came out in 2014, had a character parodying Adam Sandler in one of the early chapters. And I had no idea until just yesterday. Oh, really? Incredibly relatable. I'm glad you think so. I think so. Oh, why did I do this? I'm still doing it. I don't have to do this. Okay, I can't. No. Is it? Jesus. Greed. This is what greed gets you. This is materialism. This is a metaphor for desire to just amass goods till we're just so overburdened with stuff we can't function. All right. Can I give it back? I don't need it anymore. I don't need it. I don't need that. Offload. Oh, can I just, I'm just maybe drop it anywhere. Let's see what that does. It's not much better. It's almost like, yeah, it was just a couple. You will fall over unless these are sorted right. Where are you going now? I'm going back to the cave. I'm going back to where I came from. Yeah, you can just put stuff down. You undid. Undid? Oh, is that why? Okay. I'm doing that a lot. I just feel like I've done it. And now I'm out of here. And it wants me to confirm everything. Okay. Yeah, offload. Let's get rid of 2 ladders and see how that feels. Oh, look at us go now. Okay, wait. Still need to do this. Wait. Yes. And then confirm. Okay. Like night and day. Alright, what else can we just not need anymore? I don't know. How far would I have to take all this to take it, to have it? 2 ladders won't help. You're at 124 of 120. Oh, yeah? Okay, I didn't... Yes, I should look at the numbers at the bottom. Okay, we're almost there. What else? A ladder would do it, right? Let's get rid of one more ladder. Drop a ladder, yeah. You can get greedy when you unlock vehicles. The thing about greed, though... Oh, yeah, look at this. Just zipping along. We are good to go. The thing about the greed is, it doesn't stop to think logically about, what it's doing and why. It has no sense of, like, delayed gratification. It just must have what it must have. when it must have it. And see, I wanted to grab this stuff here too. I wanted the medals. But I guess I'll just... Or a ladder. What if we picked up another ladder? I just dropped one. Now I need one.
Goddamn cottonmouth.
Just come back and grab it again. I might. I just might. Maybe I can give some stuff away. I'm like Robin Hood. I'm greedy, but with a purpose, you know? Yeah. Oh. Right. Wait. Okay. Hold that rope as long as possible. As I let go, I was thinking, like, you know what? I could have got a couple more steps out of that thing. Keeps you steady. Yes, actually. Speaking about real-world experience, right? It was reminding me of, like, oh, yeah. When I've gotten hiking certain places, right? And someone has a previous player that played the mountain before I did and hammered some like, rebar into the rock face. Left a chain or something. That real world experience, you know, comes in handy. Keeps you nice and afraid of rivers. Can you put down a rope here just for the hill? Oh, I should have maybe tried to do that next time. What did I do? What are they liking? I don't remember. Does it even matter? I just need the likes. I don't care how I get them. Eating shit here would be so funny. I was thinking like to come all this way and then just like, I'm fine. I'm just going to trot down the last 20 paces or so and then just like drop and spill all my shit and destroy it. That would be very funny. I should have done it for the content, you know? I could have. Remember to put materials in storage, private storage. Same with those boots you got. Yeah. Thank you. Bridges
How your shoes
boots.
holding up? Not too well, I imagine. Conditions being what they are out there. Nothing ruins your day like shoes falling apart while you're on the job. Like that, and it's only a matter of time before you injure yourself. I've arranged for boots to be added to your supplies. Bridges standard issue, so they ought to fit you fine. You should always carry an extra pair. But if you forget or run into trouble, you can fabricate another via a terminal at one of our many facilities.
You don't need to carry 4 ladders, 2 ropes, etc. all the time. I really don't. Maybe put some of those in storage as well, and you probably need them in the future. Yeah, I would prefer to do that instead of just dropping them everywhere. I didn't want to drop them, but I needed the other stuff. Necrosis and the Ancient Egyptian View of Life and Death, 2 years ago. Distribution center west of Capital Knot City, the Chiral Network 1. Cool.
Good work, Sam. It seems your connection level is increasing. As your connection level increases, larger quantities of resources will be made available to you at our facilities.
The Custom Kid. Distribution center west of Capital Knot City has provided the following new hologram data. To use this data, gain access to a level 2 or higher structure and select Customize Structure. Macho. Connection level increased. Some of these facilities' butt width is been shared with Sam. Silent Shelf, welcome back from the Slurk. Yeah. More structures can now be built within the Chiral Network area. The amount of material Sam can use at distribution center west of Capital Knot City has been increased. Real macho. That was pretty much. That was a macho. That was like that fart had alpha energy. Real male. Look at all these trophies I'm getting. Hell yeah. Prominent porter. Great alliteration. New title earned. People think of you as a porter who can be relied upon for basic orders. But with time and effort, you may one day be recognized as a true legend. Miscellaneous grade increased. You have reached miscellaneous grade 10. You will now receive more likes. More likes. More likes.
Congratulations, Sam. I understand you now have access to a chiral printer. An extraordinarily useful device that can only function because of the manner in which our network utilizes the beach, enabling us to transfer massive volumes of data instantaneously. Since under normal circumstances, such transfers would take hours, if not days, some have speculated that the chiral network...
I grew up with dial-up internet. I know that. I know that experience.
Suffice it to say, we have yet to fully grasp the fundamental nature of the network and the beach which we have come to rely upon. One might liken our relationship with it to that of primitive mans with fire. Is it useful? Quite. Is it dangerous? Undeniably so. Nevertheless, we have decided that the reward outweighs the risk. Furthermore, as the BTs are linked to the beach, it stands to reason that further study and experimentation could be of considerable benefit. The same can be said regarding you, of course. Rest assured, I will keep you apprised of what I learn. You have my word.
Good work.
Prominent pooter.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
You're a real PP. You're the best PP around. Your PP services are generally sought after. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Like this. Oh, we can't do it here. So we do have some sense of decorum. Make sure to order my supplement Real Male Flatulence. Use promo code Kojima for 20% off. I like a male enhancement supplement, and it's just the silhouette of the Zone of the Enders mechs. Hey, you know what this does. Oh, you know what this is gonna do. Okay, private locker. Yeah.
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
As in 2 minutes 45 seconds. Can you pee straight up? Let's find out. Thank you. Yes, ads in 2 minutes. I need to go to bed. Let's stash some stuff, and this might be it for tonight. I have grenades. Okay. So I don't need the metals, right? Or the resins. I guess I don't really need any of this. Do I need this? I don't know. Let's keep that on hand, maybe. Or hey, you also forgot to grab the grenade. Yeah. You certainly can with Real Male Flatulence. Just gotta time it right. He told you about it? Use bodily fluids to damage enemies. Won't that make it shake a little? Press square on everything you want to move. I did... Oh yeah, right. Select multiple. Yep. That's a better way to do this, huh? Thank you. Oh, I'm just so light and free. Look at this. Look at our maneuvers. Look at how we just zip around now. We can go anywhere. Totally free. Increased area effect. Damage is a bonus. I like to combo that with my split stream technique. You're not supposed to cross the streams. You're not supposed to cross the streams. It's like the one thing, that's the one lesson. More important than any other. Can I compare these to... Like, do I want mule boots or do I want bridge boots? Bridge boots are lighter. Is there another metric at level 1 on which to judge these? Which boots do we want a new boot goof with? Ads playing? Oh, they are. Thank you. I meant to maybe snooze those. Snooze them to the end of the stream. So it goes. The twin snakes. Yeah, is it just like keep an eye on the damage and thinking about the weight? Is there anything else? Standard issue bridges boots. They are destined, or maybe designed. They are destined to withstand. It is written that these boots shall withstand a wide range of conditions, and as such are more durable and hard-wearing than older designs. Compare that to boots favored by mules. Their old-fashioned design isn't particularly hard-wearing, and they tend to break fairly easily. That seems to answer my question. Okay, well, if that's the case, then maybe I want to swap out the mule boots. Like, keep them in case I really need them, but... Oh, did I just put away mule boots? Maybe I didn't put away Bridges boot. Yeah, okay. I just have the one pair. No, I have them on my boot clip. Okay, wait, yes. I got equip boots and boot clip boots, and then the other boots in the private locker, and then boots on my back. So many boots. Okay. No. Okay. Mr. June, have you never went to the loo and your stream splits into a cone shape? I don't know what the stream does when I'm away. You know? I put it on my be right back screen, and I assume everything goes to plan, but you never know. Divides into two, making a sort of V shape of varying angles. Mule boot's bad, better to keep it in reserve. Yeah. I just needed to read the description before I wildly speculated and wondered aloud. I tried to assume I might know what they were all about. So, okay, the problem is that it is out of battery. Is that why? Whatever the case, I can't use it. Are we done for the night? I don't want to stop playing. That's something people do sometimes, right? They just like take off work for video games. It's usually more like, hey, Tears of the Kingdom came out this week. I'm taking off work. I'm just like, I just discovered a game that's been out for several years. But I want to play it now. Can't come in, sorry. This probably is a good stopping point. P-Stream. Did you hear what he said to you? I talked over the entire thing. In Norway, you could just call in sick. Yeah, there are places in this world where I would have a better life experience for sure. But them's the breaks. You wouldn't be able to do it all the time. No, but every once in a while it would be nice. All right, let's just see, like a little, like let's just see what else we got. Mental health days are illegal as well. Yeah, we've talked about this before. My employer doesn't really. They don't recognize physical, like non-mental health to any great degree of, like they begrudgingly will give you something if you've got a fever. That's about what you can expect. Okay. I have these boots. I don't need to make more. What if I did? Okay. In fact, not actually sick, just don't want to. Days are legal as well. Just don't tell your boss.
Allow me to describe your quarry. Chiral crystals appear gold to the naked eye and are frequently found in formations resembling human handprints. Surrounding rocks and debris tend to float a few feet above the ground. And they are most commonly found in areas with high precipitation. Got all that? Rain, floating rocks, golden handprints. That's your trifecta. Look for these three things and you'll find the crystals. If you've been especially observant, then perhaps you already know where to look. Order assigned.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Man, I'm just raking in the likes. I'm really not. I'm getting like one every 10 minutes or so. But more than I expected, because I don't... Like, I think all I did was fall asleep for a little while and leave, like, a marking there, right? Have I done anything else? Alright, so over here. If I can get it to make a full cone formation, I'll call it airburst. What kind of FCS you rocking with that setup? You know me. My build, we always go for quad. We don't stop until we make quad work. How long do you think you'll be streaming for? 32 minutes ago.
Sam, chiral crystals are pretty
I can't keep playing. I gotta go to sleep. I can't keep doing this.
If you want to survey a wider area, though, you might consider building a watchtower and relying on its sensors.
Another hour, another 3. I was born with narrow and deep.
Almost there.
I just want to. It's so good. It's such a good game. I really love it. I don't want to stop.
This should help.
What you got for me? Oh wait, no, that's not what I want. Yeah, I did that backwards. Okay. What did I just do? Pee now? Pee now? In the river? Am I gonna... Okay, wait. How do I do this? Okay. I did it. And now everyone downstream is gonna be drinking piss water. You happy? We urined. You're in it now. Oh. I gotta go to the store, considering if I should wait until stream over or go now. It's really, I'm in like the I'm gonna stop any minute mode. I just can't quite muster up the resolve yet. Norman Reedus will be waiting for you when you wake up, waiting beside you while you sleep. I don't want him next to me. He's a very greasy man. I don't really want him in my bed. What are we doing here? I should have been quieter. Greasy but gentle, probably. I don't know. I don't know. I don't assume gentleness. Now you are carrying nothing, so this is the perfect time to take risks. That's true. Wait, you've been in that mode for hours before? It's true, but I really can't. I have to be up. We were recording another episode of the podcast tomorrow morning, so I need to get up a little early. I gotta stop. All right, we gotta find safety in, because I have to like finish some stuff. Why you're here? You looked at it and just kept running. Yeah, I know. I know. I don't know actually. I saw it. Okay, let's try this again. This time, let's actually pay attention. We got a crystal, you say? Okay. You're upsetting my boss, baby. But that's not... Oh, that was close enough. Is this what I'm looking at? Is that it? It's kind of already marked, isn't it? I did it? That's all I needed? Run from the sleep demons. Like last time, you're not in danger of losing or damaging cargo. There's one right here. Yeah, thank you. So I'm okay. We need to take a dip. We got all muddy. At least one CG. I expected like a long, laborious process of collecting crystals here and there for like multiple areas. Oh, see, it would have told me about this. And you know what? It might have. It might even have told me that earlier in the game. But if not, I could have learned it now. Now, the real question is, if you hadn't told me, would I have noticed it and done it now? Would I have learned that lesson in this moment about just stopping in the middle of the river? Anime panty shot? That's another one of my tricks I read. How's it working out for you?
This should help.
Fuck this.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Sam.
Centigram?
The process is pretty simple, though.
Crystallgrams?
Drop off any chiral crystals you're carrying.
Crystal goodies. 1 CG. Crystal goodies.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Can you pee into the doorway?
Beginning scan.
Okay. Like yesterday, I gave you one in the house, but now I'm going to charge you. Okay. You can only make me pee 255 more times. You can't pee inside. I think that's why you want me to take it back to here. I guess we're going to find the limits of when you can start peeing. Is this outdoors enough? Let's find out. Oh wait, that's not. It's this one.
There's a time for everything. This ain't it.
It's just about standing on. Still nothing. Do you have to like wait until you have to go? Of course, this game stinks. No, it doesn't stink. It doesn't smell like piss. Despite your best efforts. Okay, this is... You can take it to here. This is the limit. You were just at the dredges. You see that? We got like a second and a half of piss. If that. Can you actually pee in this game? You can. This is un-American. That's how you know it's the right move. There are border markers around the building. The limit is the visible border. Oh, really? It smells like Kojima. Oh, this is the limit. This is the piss limit? Did they mark it with devices? That's not what you're talking about, is it? Or is it? This is the weapons and piss limit? All one and the same, huh? I mean, piss is a weapon. Okay. Oh yeah, you said this earlier. You gotta pee on outside the markers or on buildings. You can't pee inside. Yeah, okay. Yeah. That is un-American. In America, we wear our shoes inside and we just piss wherever we like. That's why we have such trouble adjusting to other cultures, because we just go other places and want to live that way. And most people, in most places, that's frowned upon. I'm sorry, these colors don't run. The only color that runs is piss yellow, like after you take a multivitamin. And we're just letting that run all the time, wherever we like. It's a metaphor for how we conduct ourselves on the world stage. I need to go to sleep. Thank you, everyone who came this evening. Anime Freak, thank you so much for the raid. I love this game. I want to play it all the time without stopping. If I am pissing, I live.
This should help.
Korewa, is that Cole Show? Ben? What is that? Oh, wait, the piss limit. Oh, is it Ben? I can't even read it. Yes. That's not something I thought you'd ever say. What was said? I've already forgotten. Oh, this is the piss limit? Oh, from beacon to beacon. No way. Every time you cross the border, the game tells you weapons are offline. Yeah, I didn't, but am I supposed to know that includes my piss? Dogs aren't the only animals that mark their territory with piss. Yeah, I did it earlier. I marked the territory and then I built a post box there. I preempted all the future dogs are going to try and piss on my mailbox. I got in there first. You're all pissing on my territory. Pee in real life. This is a piss restriction. Piss restriction. It sounds like a spell that a black mage in FF would say. Or would have. Yeah. Is it like silence? Like you piss on the enemy and then you restrict their... Like you silence them? Like they can't use spells? Or is it like an adverse effect? Do you use Dispel to get rid of your piss? Like to wash the piss off?
That's right. It's just...
You can't forget about the piss limit. Good band name. Or album name. Or one and the same. It could be the self-titled debut. It's pretty intuitive, yeah. What, really? Do you all, everyone else, when you're told that you can't carry weapons any further, do you assume that that's when you have to stop pissing as well? You can't use your weapon in the line. Game has visible border. It tells you to piss away from structures. It tells you in text and audio when you cross the border. It said nothing about pissing. Pissant. Sounds some poison. Small chance of fear. Have you played games before? I've never... Not like this. I've played many Kojima games, you might say. Where can I send y'all? This time of night, I mostly watch Japanese streamers. But y'all want to go there? Radiated Fishy's on, playing Path of Exile. Hangs out here sometimes. Great streamer, great channel. Plays games well. That's what makes it intuitive. You're obsessing over the piss. I'm not obsessing over piss. Let's not leave that idea out in the ether before I go to bed. I want to pee on buildings. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Like, what's the point if you can't even pee on the wall? The piss doesn't matter. It does, though. It's about the piss. It's about the current context. Oh, you're a streamer? Yeah, apparently the stream is urine. How many video games have you played where you've pissed? I don't know. Have I played... What other games can you pee in? I'm trying to think now. I feel like I've done it as a mechanic before. But, like... What's the most elaborate it's been? Like, I don't know. Like, first-person shooters and stuff where you can, like, go up on the toilet and, like, flush it. And sometimes it's sort of... Like, does Duke Nukem pee in the toilet before he flushes it? I feel like he does that. Does he do that? What the game is telling you matters. Where you can and can't piss is intuitive. When you consider what the game is telling you, you're getting hung up on the piss instead of just thinking about the piss as a mechanic in a game. But, okay, 1 second. Sorry, Sam, I'm sorry. I know. I'm ready to do that too. I know it.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Here's where we find out if I want to be able to make my argument. I can offload these right here. Yes? Look at this. I'm offloading. I'm offloading. So what the game is signaling to me is that this is still an area where we can offload things, including fluids. That's the way that I interpret it. You're focused on the weapons. See, this is you not understanding games. I think I'm understanding it very well. I'm told that I can offload in this location, and so I want to test how much I can offload. And apparently you can't offload certain things. Offloading is right there. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Video games that feature urination as a game. I can't believe I'm... Okay. Postal 2. I've never played Postal, but that... I should have just assumed that yes, based on what I know about that game. Team Fortress 2, Death Stranding, Duke Nukem 3D. I knew it had to be Duke. Duke Nukem Forever, The Sims series, Scum, South Park, Leather Goddesses of Phobos, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards. I played the wrong Leisure Suit, I guess. I didn't play that one. Dead Rising, Fahrenheit, Indigo Prophecy, Beyond Two Souls, My Summer Car, P-Sim. Well, there's the biggest surprise on the list. P-Sim? I mean, I don't know what I expected. Toilet Simulator, Pissing Simulator, P World VR, Scarface The World Is Yours, Okami, Domestic Dog, Monaco, Hard Time 2D, Redneck Rampage, Dino D-Day. Thank you for that. Thank you for that list. The game tells you not to piss near buildings. Obviously, you can't piss past the gameplay mechanic. Blocking barrier. Yeah, thanks, Reddit. As usual, thank you, Reddit, for your contribution to humanity. Yeah, I think it's me understanding games. Congrats on the piss stream. Thank you so much. Technically, you don't piss in Team Fortress 2. You just throw pre-made jars of piss. Is that right? I don't think I've ever... I feel like maybe I played it briefly when the orange box came out, like to see what it was, and I didn't really give it more than like a single go. I'm not saying not to experiment, just that it's pretty obvious from the start where you can or can't piss. It's just the way, you know, we think very differently. You know, it's in the bladder of the beholder, you might say. That Leisure Suit Larry has piss. Now you have to play it. I really don't. I've had my fill of Leisure Suit. This list doesn't even include one of my favorite first-person pissers, The Long Drive. Yeah, I didn't have piss in Team Fortress 2 back then. That's because you are obsessing on the fact that it's piss. Even the offloading comment shows that. Had your fill of piss? Had my fill of this. Had my fill of this. Hang on for the raid. You get channel points to use in here for shenanigans, and you also get to support a great streamer, Radiated Fishy, playing Path of Exile. Thank you again, everyone who came. I will not be here tomorrow. I will be here tomorrow night, probably about the same time. Tomorrow morning, I got the podcast to do, like I said. I think I'm going to be back for morning streams Thursday and Friday, and I think back on Friday night as well, and then maybe Sunday, Japan time. I think we might do the Mafia, get back to the Mafia Switch this weekend. I'm not sure yet, but we'll do something. We'll do something here. Anime Freak, thank you again for the raid. Thank you everyone who came and hung out. So you're gonna offload us then. I am offloading you. The raid message won't contain piss. Yeah, don't you go into a new channel and piss in there, please. That's sort of a faux pas. You're thinking of the piss rather than what the mechanic is. It's like we compartmentalize things differently. What was this question? I can't remember it. There was like there's one of those like it's also like how noticing like how people draw their O's, and there was like Japanese people almost like the vast majority draw it. How do I draw my O's? Now I can't even remember what I'm thinking about it. It's like counterclockwise or clockwise O's, like how you draw it. You know, and like little things like that that are like maybe shaped by the language and like how your characters are formed and stuff that you maybe take for granted or never think about, and like how you compartmentalize things. And what I'm saying is, in my little box of like how I organize my world, offloading, dropping the cargo, I say this like it's the origin point. It's really just like an after the fact trying to make an excuse, but let's just go with it. Offloading the cargo, dropping the cargo, and pissing are in the same compartment. And you have the piss with the weapons, and I have the piss with the cargo. I think of urine as a cargo that I'm carrying, and you think of it as a weapon. And I don't know. What does that say? Okay. We're going. Thanks for the piss. You are thinking about pisses in your bladder and then you pee it out instead of the mechanic itself, how you use it, how it is presented in game. Yeah, I'm thinking about it as something I'm carrying. You're carrying it in your body, like you are carrying your cargo. Remember to offload us outside of their chat borders. Yeah, make sure you're in the designated area, please. Oh no, now I have to hang out for an hour. We can't stop the stream. We have to know if maybe piss comes in to claim their prize. Do you remember? It was when I was playing Harvester, right? What was it You're Always a Kidder, Steve? You gave out the random gift sub, and it actually, the owner of the account came in. It was an amazing moment. It was one of the all-time. That was the moments of all time. I'm not even sure like where did I leave off, because I just keep seeing like, did I read this message about piss? I think so. Yeah, is this one? No, that's, yeah, we were there. We're caught up on that. That's what I mean when I say you're obsessed with piss. I'm not. You just I keep reading messages about piss and then have to talk about it. Hold it in, chat. Instead of the systems and mechanics of the game. When life gives you lemons, how do you draw your O's, chat? How do you draw your O's? Right, but your compartments are real-world compartments, not video game compartments. I don't think of it like a weapon. I think of it like a gameplay mechanic. You think piss, I think game. You're misunderstanding my compartments here. I guess so. I'm bringing in my real-world experience. Kidder Steve, that's what it was, yeah. My compartments are video game mechanics, systems, etc. You think river scary. I think gameplay. Oh, yeah, Kidder Steve. Yeah, that was it. It's time to zip this up. It is. You're going to have to shaft the stream sooner or later. I'm saying you're obsessed with the piss because you are thinking of the video game mechanic as piss, because that's what it is. And you're getting too specific and real worldy. Not that you're obsessed with piss. The piss. The piss. We agree to. We just agree to this piss. This piss. Mm-hmm. And never the twins shall meet. Yeah, we won't cross these streams. Okay, I've started the raid. It's happening. Thank you for this illuminating discussion at the end. I have a lot to think about. I'm gonna ruminate on this, and I'll be back tomorrow to let you know what insights I've had. Until then, control yourself, chat. Thank you. Be kind. Be nice. Don't urine in the new channel. And I will see you all in the next one. Until next time, be well. Thanks again. Bye-bye.